Hey Chris, if you just cruise around, we'll never get that speeder.
Hey, Xavier, I will get that dude. As long as you just shut up.
Hi, Hardmut. What are you doing here?
Well, it's about tonight.
Tonight?
Yes, I've been invited to this forensics congress and I'll be getting this award because I developed this special mode of analysis.
Oh, yeah. That is tonight?
And you promised you'd come with me.
Oh, Hardmut, I'm really sorry. Something really important's happened. I can't come.
That's a shame. And what about Chris?
I'll ask him later on, okay? He's just questioning someone right now.
The dude sitting in his office?
Yep.
I know him.
How's that?
I met him on the training course. He's a colleague from Munich. Did he do something?
Allegedly, he was kidnapped yesterday evening and woke up this morning in a warehouse. He took a car from there and fled. He claimed some men were following him, and that's why he was speeding on the Autobahn.
Strange story.
But if that's true, your friend may be in danger.
Let's go and try to find this warehouse.
The description's pretty scant, though.
Delivery van.
Have you ever seen blue styrofoam chips before? We couldn't find a single warehouse even remotely fitting the description. What next?
I think there's something fishy about this guy.
But why should he make up that story? That's the poorest excuse of 1,000 excuses for speeding.
My guess is the guy has done something, and that it has nothing to do with speeding.
I don't think so.
Wanna bet?
The loser has to accompany our Hartmut to this Congress.
Deal.
We'll ask Hartmut to have a word with his friend from man to man.
And we'll have a look at where he was allegedly kidnapped yesterday. Hello there, Autobahn Patrol. We'd like to know whether you saw the guy in this photograph yesterday night.
Yeah, I did notice him coming out and climbing into a tuned sports car with someone.
Was he coerced?
No, it looked as though the two of them had an appointment.
Do you happen to know the license plate number?
Hey, I'm already glad if I can remember my banking card's PIN.
Anything about the car? Its color?
Maybe we can see him on the videotapes from our security camera. Let's see, that was shortly before the end of one shift. One moment, please. That's the car.
Oh, I see. Thank you.
What do you mean, you see?
Oh, the guy's an old acquaintance. I used to run into him each time there was something going on with drugs.
Did you get him?
We were never able to prove anything, but I know where to find him. So that's who we're looking for.
Just getting ready to go.
So let's follow him inconspicuously. He'll probably be delighted to see me.
He just did, but he didn't seem delighted.
It's the same thing all over again.
What did you get out of him?
He says he doesn't know the guy, and only drove him to the train station because he couldn't get a cab.
Great. Much trash about nothing.
Has Hartmut reported back yet?
It was lucky we sent Hartmut. He drove his friend to hospital because of immense pain. They immediately admitted him to the operating room.
You were probably a bit rough on him when you stopped him.
Well, he did ignore the signal and the lights.
Hartmut says someone might have been following him on the way to the hospital.
Is he still at the hospital?
No, he was on his way back and should have arrived by now. I tried calling him a couple of times, but my call is always punched out.
You think Hartmut might be in trouble?
His car has a GPS system. We can find him anywhere.
Okay, I'll drive, and you fly along in the helicopter.
Hartmut should be out of this tunnel by now, but we don't have a signal.
Samir? His car's here in the tunnel, but Hartmut is gone.
So we lost him because he probably had to change cars.
Samir? There are a few blue styrofoam chips lying here. I've seen them somewhere today.
In the big warehouse where the delivery van was.
Then I'm going there, now.
First meet me at the landing pad.
We should be careful, right?
Sure, if Hartmut is in trouble, we shouldn't risk anything. My bet is, it's a big deal just going down.
Then let's call reinforcements before the show is over.
Cobra 11 calling all units. We need reinforcements for an arrest. Block all entrances to the big warehouse opposite the railway tracks.
Look, there's Hartmut.
They need him to assess the purity of the drugs.
Probably what his friend was supposed to do. The one who's in hospital.
And to make sure the deal goes down, they kidnapped Hartmut.
So this fine friend probably told them Hartmut could do the job as well.
I told you there was something wrong with this guy.
All right, you won the bet.
Hey, Hartmut, everything all right? You okay?
Yes, well, I'm shaking a bit.
You'll get over it. Come on. Think of the award you'll be receiving tonight.
Forget it. I just want to go home and hide under a blanket.
No, I think you should receive adequate compensation. I'll give you my jacket, and you'll get into this ritzy limousine, and Samir will go with you to that Congress.
Sounds great. Chris, aren't you coming?
I'm really sorry, but something really important has come up.
All right. Pity, though.
Okay, Hartmut, get in. Otherwise, we'll be late.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Semir, Chris, please come into my office.
What did we do this time?
Nothing. We were only doing paperwork, weren't we?
As I see it, you solved all the cases. Is that correct?
Yep, we licked all the baddies, if I may say so.
And in case you hadn't noticed, ours is the highest rate of solved cases in the entire region.
I know, and although a number of staff cars have been put out of commission, I'd like to thank you both for your excellent work.
Do I hear a big but?
No buts. I'd like to suggest that you work through the reports tomorrow and then take a few days off.
Finally, some time for the family. Chief, I like the way you say days off.